What's going on, Halo freaks and geeks? It's just your buddy Clean Up again, back with another Battle Royale exclusive. I'm sorry if it feels like that's the only thing that's on my channel right now, but it is kind of hopping, and I feel like I need to put more effort into it, so naturally my channel is going to divert into that direction. But eventually, I'll get the formula down, and it'll come a lot easier for me, so I'll start uploading other content. What you're watching right now is Halo 3 Landfall. It's a short movie directed by Neil Blomkamp. If you don't know who that is, he actually directed any relevant sci-fi movie to this day. Like District 9, he did that one, which was an amazing thing. And he was actually putting in a bid to do the next Halo movie, but instead, Steven Spielberg got the rights to that. And as you can tell, he's making it into a TV with a possibility of having a movie spinoff, which is amazing. But anyway, let's explain this week's Battle Royale. This week's Battle Royale is a free-for-all. Everybody is invited. I don't care who you are, whether you're a top YouTuber, small YouTuber, just a subscriber of mine, you're all going to get in this week. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find out if I can find a bracket. That way I can set up a bracket for you guys. But nonetheless, I'm pushing forward, and let's see how many people we can get into this one. It is gonna the signups obviously start now. I already have people who have contacted me through Twitter and said, "Hey, I kind of want to be into it," and I said, "Oblige," I obliged and said, "Okay, you're in." But nonetheless, I think what I want to gravitate towards is having people make Twitter accounts. That way it's easier to get your guys' gamer tags and other things like that, because it's kind of rough, especially with the comment section being the way it is. Some people can't even comment on videos, so it's like, well, can I get in or whatever? But Twitter, make a Twitter account. It only takes 2 seconds, and you'll find my name at Purdue FB1, and that's my Twitter account. I think it's going to be in the description, so just click on the link or whatever, and it's actually on my banner. So yeah, anyway, it's an FFA this week. It's going to be a tournament structure. I think it's going to be double elimination. It just depends on how it works. Also, if you're not necessarily into that, one thing I can do is I can make it single elimination, and after that, I'm going to open the lobby up, because I haven't done that in a while, and I feel bad for the people who don't necessarily want to participate in the team aspect or the FFA aspect, but they would like to be on Battle Royale, and I haven't really catered to them. So I'd really like to pay attention to them, whoever they may be. So maybe it'll be single elimination. I haven't made my mind up. It just depends on how many people sign up, how many people actually want to do this. But nonetheless, it's thriving. I love what it's doing to the community. I've seen people on Twitter be like, "Hey, what time are you going to get on? I'll roll with you if you want." And that's what I really want. That's my goal. My goal is to bring this community full circle. So, essentially, this Battle Royale is going to be FFA. What I'm thinking about the next Battle Royale is I'm going to have a 2v2 tournament. And before you guys start chomping at the bit, okay, let me explain. The 2v2 tournament would probably be consist of YouTubers only, and they would roll with somebody who's a subscriber. So what you would do is maybe make a video for your sub base or whatever, and you say, "Hey, I'm rolling in this Battle Royale. If you guys want a chance to roll with me, just comment down below or whatever, and then you can get in the Battle Royale after you choose one lucky winner," or whoever it may be. Now, I see what you guys are saying, and it's a good thing, because, and this is what I would want. I would want people to pick people who they normally don't roll with. Like, I have a subscriber base that is, they're competitive, okay? Some of them are competitive. Like, I could sit there and be like, "Well, I want Clutchism on my team," and I guarantee he would rip everybody apart, and that wouldn't be fun, because yeah, he's a subscriber technically, but he's not like a subscriber, you know what I mean, where it's he doesn't look up to me. I more so look up to his game, you know what I mean. So that's what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna get Impossible Brew, or I'm gonna get Nathan Elias or whatever, or oh well, Severed Void, he's subscribed to me, so I'm just gonna invite him. No, that's not really what I want to do. That's not what I really want to like go down that avenue. So don't do that. I'm gonna be releasing more videos as the week goes on. Sign-ups start today. They go through Thursday. Okay, so on Friday I have to have everybody sign up. Anything after Friday, I might take you, but it's gonna be a little tough. So we'll see. The second part that I'm really like kind of excited to tell you guys about is the team aspect. And what I want with the team is I would like to do a team game, a 4v4, maybe once a month. And what I'm thinking about is the next one, which would be technically a month from now or whatever it may be, having that be a team game, but also at the same time have people have more permanent teams. Okay, so a permanent team of Modest versus Rapscallion versus whoever, you know what I mean? Like Modest and his crew, and then Rapscallion has a crew, and then I have a crew, and they're permanent teams. And then what we do is we have subscribers or people from the outside try to challenge for the tournament. I think it's an awesome idea, and it would be a pretty cool thing, and you would have constant permanent team names. And the thing that I don't want to happen is I don't want people to get burnt out on Battle Royale. That's the biggest thing for me, is I don't want people to be like, well, I don't feel like doing this week because I know there's going to be one next week. Like, the thing about this FFA tournament, and here's where I'm going to kind of turn it on you guys. This FFA tournament, the winner decides the seeding. So what that means is if you win, you get the easiest way to the championship, technically. And I'm going to do seeding based on wins and losses. So let's say this. Let's say I come in first or something like that. Pipe dream, I know. But let's say I come in first. Well, then that means my team is going to be seeded number 1 a month from now when the team game comes out. So it's going to be a pretty cool thing. Also, something that is awesome is that I might be incorporating more of a competitive base in the fact of doing things like actual prizes for the winners. I mean, let me know, because there are certain things that I can give away and other things like that. There are other avenues to take. I don't want this to become like, oh, I'm only doing this for the prizes. That's the thing. Tell me what you guys think and what your opinions are below. I am kind of open to suggestions and ideas, but I don't want it to get too crazy. The FFA tournament, I'm really, like this week, I'm really torn between what I really want. Do I want infinity settings? Do I want it to be Regicide? Half of me does, because just in case you didn't know or you haven't played Regicide, almost every single game comes down to the wire. And really, that's what I want for viewership. Like, if we want this stream to be bigger, naturally, what we want is to have the games come down to the wire. There were so many games where I've won 305 to 295. I beat the person by 10 points, and he was 1 kill away from snagging that first place victory. So, I don't know. Sorry, Nathan, if this might disgust you, but maybe we might go with Regicide, just because it offers a hectic gameplay, and it's always very close. We'll see. Leave some comments down below on what you guys think. FFA this Friday, I'm thinking about starting it earlier, maybe around 10 o'clock. So be on the lookout for that. More details tomorrow. I will let you guys know. Hit me up on Twitter. Like, subscribe if you want to. If you don't, that's fine by me. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. Check you later.